What's up everybody, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Racheal Agasha. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you're new here, I promise you're going to love it. Here on the channel, we inspire, we motivate, and we encourage. And when you're not doing that, you do some sort of lifestyle, small lifestyle. Scroll through down there, you'll find all those other videos on lifestyle and everything. So like I said, we inspire, we motivate, and we encourage. And I appreciate the fact that I cannot do it on my own, so I bring different people on the channel to do this for me on your behalf, to do it for you. To do it for you. I believe you can relate with at least one or two, just about anybody that I bring to the channel. So in today's video, I have another young entrepreneur. You see, there's something about being young and an entrepreneur. We have taken it, okay, sometimes we think for someone to be an entrepreneur and doing very well in business, they have to be like 50 and over. Nah, the narrative has changed. Yeah, so in today's video, I bring to you another, how should I say, another young person trying to make ends meet, and we believe so much he's going to make it. So I hope you enjoy this video. He's going to be here with us and he's going to introduce himself, tell us everything about his business and his future perspectives. Yeah, so you guys, I told you I had a new person on set, so tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Taha. Full name is Taha Augustine Nigel, but I don't always use Augustine, it's always Taha Nigel. That's on my socials anyway. So I'm 21. Yes, currently I'm still in campus, and yeah, I'm trying to grow a business,
Make ends meet.
Yeah.
So this business, what do you do? What is this business? What do you do in the business?
Oh, okay, the business is Almajara Technologies, and at Almajara we deal in technology and marketing.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the tech part of it, we do gadgets and repairing appliances at home, like TVs, flat irons, fridges, basically any appliance you may have in your home that gets spoiled, we can do that for you. We shall fix it for you. Plus, the marketing side is largely for businesses. It doesn't matter whether you're a small business or you're a large business. We shall market you and we shall get you your next customer.
That's interesting. Some of you are there struggling with businesses. This guy's got you. They will get you your next customer. So feel free to reach out. We're going to leave their socials, their contacts, their everything in the description box in case you need to, reach them. Now, when did you start this business? When did you get the idea? When did you think I can do this?
The original idea began, I think in 2018, when I was just getting done with senior 6. I entered into VAC and I thought, what am I going to do? Am I just going to jump from job to job and in 200k a month? Because that's okay. Yes, some people don't get to earn this money, but that's how I started, and it wasn't satisfactory enough for me. I was like, I should have my own thing. Like, what am I interested in that I can put out into the world? I love tech, but the problem with the tech space is it's very competitive, and if you don't have an entry point into the market, you're really going to struggle a lot. I struggled a lot in the beginning, but then I actualized and I knew, okay, in tech, this is what I'm doing. I can't do everything, but in addition to tech, what can I do? Marketing. So I put those together and boom, the birth of what today is known as Almajara Technologies.
In case you're wondering what marketing is, these guys literally look for the market for you. Yeah, bring the buyer client to you, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you answer when you started? Like when you started?
I really started in 2019 after developing the idea and testing out different business models. So we began as Stack Technologies, but then during registration and there was a long history there, but we had to change the name to Almajara Technologies. And over those 3 years, we've grown to learn who our customers are, what we can do for them, how to get people to come and support your business that's getting clients and customers for you, and how to keep those customers close to you, because business is not just about get this customer, lose him, get the next. No, business is about getting a customer, keeping that customer, and this loyal customer will get you another customer.
Oh, that's true.
That's what it is.
That's very true.
Yeah.
So, do you have a team that you work with, or are you like the brain, the hands, the legs, everything of this business?
No man is an island. That I can assure you. So, I have a team of 7.
Okay.
So this team basically helps in getting clients for us, developing marketing strategies for each business independently, because not all businesses are the same. What will work for one business may not work for another.
That's true.
Yes, so we look at your business, we do the market research for you, and we boost your business. That's what the team does. But then when I talked about technology, repairing and stuff, the team that handles the marketing does not handle the repairing. Because most of them have specialized in marketing. It's not easy to just get somebody and teach them how to now fix a TV, fix a fridge. I mean,
interesting. That's true.
It's complicated stuff. Yeah, so we have other people we work with who provide the labor for fixing those.
Exactly. So you out there and you're thinking of starting a business, one thing you need to understand is you can't do this alone. Even in the entire walk of life, you just can't do life alone. It's true that some people will bring you down, they'll do all those things, funny things, How has your journey been? Have you had issues? Have you had challenges?
Yeah, I've had a lot of challenges. Partnerships which broke. Friends who came in at the start and showed that they had interest, but then in the long run, when they saw things were getting tough, clients are
when
not
things
coming.
are actually not working.
Things are not working. There is no money. Those friends left.
That's true.
Or they would be on the side and pretend to be your friend, but then after when you're not around, behind your back, they'll be like, "Wait, this guy, man, what?"
By the way, just so you know, the moments when everything is feeling so impossible and so wrong and not about to work, I love God. I believe so much that God is always watching us, and those moments when we are so down and thinking that's the time when God is working most. So it's up to you to hang in there and believe in your dream. I normally tell people to believe, to always remember the intention. When you were starting, what was your goal? What was your plan? What were you hoping to get, So that should be one of the things that keeps you going. So what are those things that have kept you going? Like you wake up in the morning and you're like, you know what? I have to get back to this. Regardless of the fact that this and this is happening, what is that force or that person or whatever it is that has kept you going?
Actually very happy that you asked that question. You see, when most people start businesses, they have the what and they don't have the why.
That's true.
The what is almost always, I want to get money. But why are you really starting that business? Not what do you intend to do with that business, but why are you starting it? That's what gives you that drive to carry on. I said this business not because I was bored and what, because if I was bored, I mean, truth be told, parents are there. I'll never lack airtime, I'll never lack food, I'll never lack a roof over my head, as long as my parents are there. So I really have nothing to worry about. But why do I have to start a business for myself that will, fund me in the future?
Sure.
It's because one, I want to see that I, as myself, have left something in the world. Like there's this thing about putting something into the world. It's like
legacy.
It's like you matter.
True.
Yes.
That's true.
I want to create a difference that the world will look at and be like, yes, you know what, Mr. did this.
Very sure.
Because of Almajara Technologies, this business is working properly. Because of Almajara Technologies, that guy has scaled up from a kiosk. Now he's owning the bottom floor of a building in Kampala.
Interesting.
Because of Almajara Technologies, the city center is not struggling with fixing anything. You get? This is the why. Because of legacy. Other people may have other whys. Yes, that's fine. But for me, I want to leave a legacy. I don't want to just be there in my parents' shadow all the time. Finish, get a corporate job. You know,
Sit
trying
in
to
an
climb the
office.
corporate ladder. Man, that's not my kind of thing. Yes, I'll sit in an office, but the office will be my office.
Oh, interesting. That's interesting. You guys is a 21-year-old. How old are you? What? What are you doing for yourself? What are they going to remember about you? I love this interview. Okay. Okay, so where do you see this business in the next 5 years? Or is 5 years just too much? Like, where do you see, okay, future prospects?
Okay, future prospects. Let's be honest. Growing a business doesn't take a year.
That's true.
In most cases, you'll take an entire year to actually break even, because you'll invest a lot of capital, you'll invest a lot of time and energy. You'll see things not working, but then if you just carry on, you'll see yourself in the next year at least having something more stable. People have built the trust and confidence in you that you can actually do what you're saying that you want to do.
And you can't get that in one day. People have to see what you are doing to appreciate
it's always
you.
a process.
Yeah.
You have to go from point A to point B. You don't just jump from A to Z.
That's true.
You have to go. But it's true, sometimes you have to run before you can walk. It's a fact in business. But that's not the whole point. In the next 5 years, I'm really hoping that with all the energy I'm putting into this, I'll have covered at least entire East Africa and have something in West Africa as well. Amen.
Big dreams, you guys. Big dreams. It's okay to dream big. Actually, I read I think a quote, and they said if your dreams do not scare you, you are not dreaming enough. Your dreams are supposed to scare you. Like you wake up and like but you do not give up. Like you just keep going regardless of the fact that your dream is so huge. Because now if you're dreaming small, you are not limit. Like, okay, your limits are really, you're supposed to challenge yourself to be better and better and better. So what have been your biggest achievements so far? Those achievements.
All right. It's okay. Achievements.
Yeah.
All right. So my biggest achievement is Ask the Engineer, because we signed a contract with these guys not so long ago, and I must say it's a very promising and a very unique approach to to modern day problems. We have things like,
what is Ask the Engineer? You've not mentioned what Ask the Engineer is.
So Ask the Engineer is an application that you can find on the Google Play Store, and don't be scared that Google Play Store, I have no space on my phone, it's just 10 MBs. I mean, you download WhatsApp videos larger than that sometimes. That's a fact.
That's true.
Just 10 MBs and all your engineering problems are solved. Is your fridge broken? It will be fixed for you. Are you having problems with your phone? It will be fixed for you. Are you having problems with your TV? It will be fixed for you. Is my car broken down? There's an engineer who can do that. Just open Ask the Engineer application and
guys, it's real stuff. It's real stuff. If you think he's lying, just pause this video and go and check
Google Play Store, Ask the Engineer, and you can also follow their socials, because they have this series called Engineer Says, and on this series they get everyday engineers to talk about like everyday problems and how to avoid them. Because yes, always asking for an engineer to come and help you do this and this and this and that is it's convenient, but if you hadn't faced that problem initially, you wouldn't have to spend that money. So these guys give you the education on how to handle some problems for yourself for free, and they also give you the ability to control the situations around you. Workplace safety. How do I ensure that my child doesn't spill water into the socket? You get they have such things.
Okay, have you gotten any contracts and deals and things that are about to break the business through? Interesting.
All right, so contracts. We have a contract with a tour company called Umar Sachs, but that's something which I'm going to unveil like next year, because we're still in the planning process. Everything, the groundwork is already laid, but how to come into the market is what we're left with. Let me see. There's some other contracts I'm not yet allowed to disclose any information about, but they involve things like real estate, and then two of them deal in the same thing, but it's I mean, it's an open world, right? There are very many people in Uganda, all over the world. They both deal in clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, so fashion related stuff, they both deal in that, but we're coming. Keep calm. I have everything you need.
Interesting. You guys, it's like the real deal, yeah? So, do you have any last words, advice to the people out there, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think one thing I would say is, if there's anything I should say to people is that most people fail because they give up what they really want for what they want now.
Okay.
You want that KFC pizza, sorry, that KFC bucket.
Okay.
You want that KFC bucket, but yes, you have the money, but is it really necessary to spend all that money?
A bucket is how much? Last time I was there, it was 190k.
Yeah. Is it really necessary to spend that 90k on that? It's just you're going to eat it, it's going to get done. The bones will throw them to the dogs. If you had that 90k and you found somewhere to invest it, and even if it multiplies by like 0.5 over the next year, I mean, it's an improvement. You didn't waste the money. You got more money by waiting longer. Find a way of generating a circle. This guy is called Brooke. They actually like help in nurturing businesses. They collect people and they show them how to do business the right way. They give you all the information you need as how to draft a very good business proposal, how to draft a business plan, marketing strategies, like the template for marketing strategy, because you have to, man, you guys, if you can, join Brooke.
Yeah, he's young, he's 21 and he's doing as much as he is right now. You can too, yeah? You don't have to have 90,000, you don't have to have 100k, you don't have to have 50. Start with what you have. Just do something within your means, something that you can do, something that you love, yeah? Tomorrow you'll be the next big person, and by the way, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. We know people who started with nothing. You don't have to have a very big education background. You don't have to be so good at things. Just do something that you're passionate about and you will be there. So, I think that's as much as we had for this video. Thank you for tuning in till the very end. Sorry we got interrupted the time by you. This is Kampala, yeah? We love you. We're coming live from, I don't know what rooftop this is, but this is
City
it.
rooftop.
Garden City, part of the Garden City rooftop, yeah? So we love you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.